वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरो वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरो। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। So we have to do this number D for dhatus involving shtutva sandhi and no itagama. And the first category we saw dhatus which are it, dhatus taking itagama, and number two the B dhatus which are anit dhatu, and third one in the last class we saw ajanta dhatus ending with these vowels and taking no itagama. Now dhatus which will undergo shtutva sandhi, it means they are halanta dhatu, therefore shtutva sandhi. And because they undergo shtutva sandhi, therefore it must be anit dhatu. Because if itagama follows, then how can shtutva happen? Cannot happen, right? So shtutva happens. It means the pratyaya being ta pratyaya, tavata pratyaya, nishtha pratyaya. So ta will be replaced by, if it is shtutva, ta will be replaced by tha, shtutva sandhi. So for dhatus beginning with murdani shakara, you will see shakara in contact with the takara of the nishtha pratyaya will be replaced by ta. Therefore the pratyaya must be, therefore the dhatu must be anit and the pratyaya will not take itagama. Therefore they are all anit dhatus. Suppose if the dhatu ending with the shakara, then we know what will happen. What will happen to shakara when followed by jaladi pratyaya or at the end of the padam? Remember, what will happen to shakara? Will be replaced by
shakara.
Murdhanya shakara. It is brascha, sraja, mrja, yaja, shakaranta, shakara of the dhatu at the end of the dhatu when followed by jal or at the end of the padam will be replaced with Murdhanya shakara. Therefore, again shtutva sandhi. So therefore you will see those things applying here for all these stuff. Therefore you will see the dhatus here, this category ending with either Murdhanya shakara or Talavi shakara. Murdhanya shakara, anyway, it causes shtutvam. The nishtha pratyaya takara will become takara. And Talavi shakara will become Murdhanya. Again, shtutva sandhi will happen. So that is why it is this category. Now let us see the dhatus. Taking the first dhatus. First dhatu, Dhatu is ish dhatu. The dhatu actually, it is Aupadeshika dhatu is ishu. Ishu means it is what dhatu?
Ugidan.
Ugit.
Dhatu.
Udit dhatu. The Shakaranta dhatu. It is there in the list. You have to see that the list in the Haladi. It is, you have to see this list. The list can list the as Anit dhatus. It's not in the list. Shakaranta ish dhatu. Not in the list. Therefore, it must be
Sit.
said.
Mm.
It must be said, not in the list.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
Therefore, it must be said. If it is in the list, it is Anit.
Mm.
Not in the list, therefore, it must be said.
Said.
Because it is said, therefore, the dhatu must not be Anudata dhatu. It is Ekaj, but not Anudata. All this can be inferred. Other than Anudata. This is a Shakaranta dhatu, not in the list. Therefore, Ataha said Bhavati. Therefore, we can understand the dhatu must be Ananudata. Ananudata dhatu. It means it is Ekaj, but not Anudata. So this is one of the dhatu, but Ishudhatu, you have to note what happens. This Ishudhatu is one of the dhatu in the list. What list? You see this rules related to Nishtha Pratyaya. Here you find Ishdhatu, where it is Udit dhatu, one thing. Second thing is, here it is a Takaradi dhatu. The Takaradi Adartaka Pratyaya following the dhatu. Ishdhatu will take Itakama optionally.
Optionally.
Right? Therefore, and also Udita also. So two things are that both condition, one condition itself is therefore Uditova is optionally. And here it is Takaradi dhatu follows. For this dhatu, it is given. So therefore, what happens? You can say Uditova, we can say, but I have given anyway this rule. So by the rule that when Takaradi dhatu pratyaya follows, this dhatu is one of the dhatu among the 5 dhatus taking Itakama optionally. Therefore, what happens with regard to Nishtha? No hit.
Anit.
Therefore, Ish plus now Tavatu, take it Tavatu. Takara of Tavatu comes in contact with Shakara directly. Therefore, what will happen? Sandhi alone. Do the Sandhi. Ishtutvam will happen. Therefore, Ishtavatu. Ishtavatu. Ishtavan, Ishtavantav. Ishtavanta. Ishtaha will be Taparatya. Ishtaha. Okay. Then next dhatu, Krish dhatu. Krish dhatu, that dhatu, that is not in the list. Okay. But this is Shakaranta dhatu. You have to see whether it is there in this list. Okay. This Anit dhatu list. It is there. Krish dhatu, yes, it is there. In the Anit list, it is there. I said not in the list means in this list. That is in the Nishtha Pratyaya rules. There it was not there. What do you say? Yeah, here. Among the 5 dhatus, here it is not there. Okay. So it means it is there in the Anit dhatu list. Therefore, it dhatu is Anit dhatu. It will not take Itakama. It is Eka Charudata dhatu because it is a main list. Okay. Therefore, what will happen? And it is not added Itakama optionally anywhere. Because here, as in the previous one, Ish dhatu is here. Here it is Krish dhatu not there. Therefore, and it also it is not a Udit dhatu, right? It is Krisha, not Udit. So therefore, no optionality. And this dhatu is in the main list, Anit dhatu list. Therefore, no Itakama. Dhatu is Eka Shanudata dhatu. Therefore, no Itakama. Therefore, you can apply Shtuttam and get the form Krishtavat. So Krishtavan, Krishtavantu, Krishtavantaha iti rupam. Next one is Klish dhatu. This is, you can note, this is Shakaradi dhatu. Is it there in the list? Klish dhatu, the Shakara. No. It is not there in the list. Therefore, it must be state. Therefore, it must be Klishita Vatta, right? But it doesn't take Itakama. Why? Because the dhatu, Klish dhatu, separately one rule is there. After the dhatu, Klish, what happens? The pratyaya tva, ta and tavatu will take itagama optionally. There's a rule, separate rule for Nishtha. So here itself it says Nishtha when tva pratyaya follows, itagama is optional. So ta pratyaya, therefore you will have two rupams in fact. Okay. You will have, because ta pratyaya follows optionally it. Tavatu pratyaya follows optionally it. Therefore you will have two forms. Understand? This dhatu, the shakaranta dhatu, not in the list, therefore it must be a
Set that.
state. But there is a rule by which Nishtha Pratyaya will optionally take it. This is the rule, what I should know, right? So therefore you will have with it, without it, two forms you will have. So anit pakshe, suppose if you take that to be anit pakshe will have one form, and it pakshe another form. Anit pakshe, klish plus tavatu, the shakara followed by tavatu, that is jal letter. Therefore, it will undergo
Shatvam.
Shatvam 1. Right. After that, Shutvam. Therefore, klish tavat. Klesho dikatarastesham. That is a klish dot. Comes. That is a tridanta. There we had a dhni pratyaya. Kleshaha. Now here it is klish tavat. Optionally, what will be the form? Optionally, it will have the form. Yes. Optionally, it will be taking itagama klishi, not clay. Klishi.
Klishi.
No, can it cause angakarya? Will he becomes a?
No, it's a kit pratyam Guruji.
Therefore, no
No
angakarya.
angakarya.
So therefore, klishi tavat.
Klishi tavat.
Two forms. Okay. Then tush dhatu. This is also not a udit dhatu. Tush dhatu, not a udit dhatu. Okay.
Shakaranta dhatu.
And is it in the list?
Yes, Guruji, it is in the list only.
Therefore, it must be
Yes.
Anit.
anit dhatu. Where? Yeah, here it is in the list. Tush. Tushyati. Which gana is that?
10th.
No. Tush.
Tush. 6th gana, Guruji.
6th gana. Tushyati, I said.
Tushyati is in
4th gana,
10th.
Guruji. 4th gana.
4th gana.
Yakaram is there.
Yeah. Why it's a 10th gana, I understand. Because toshayati, santosha.
Okay.
That is causative. Causing someone to be happy, glad, right? Santoshayati. Tush become tush plus nish. Tush become toshi, toshe, toshaya, toshayati. Understand? Okay. So, therefore, this is shakaranta dhatu. Shakaranta dhatu, it is in the list, therefore, it is anit. Therefore, what will happen? Tushtavat.
Tushtavat.
Okay. Then dish dhatu. This is also, okay, check in the list. Is it in the list? Shakaranta dhatu. Dish, it is there.
It's
Therefore,
there in the
anit.
list.
Therefore, it is ekach, anudata dhatu. No itakama. It's anit dhatu. Therefore, dish becomes shakara will be replaced by mudane shakara.
Dishtavat.
Ishtavat.
Dish will become dishtavat. First is shattam and then shtuttam. Next one, nash. Nash. The original dhatu, upadeshika dhatu is nash. What will happen to mudane nakara?
Dantinakara.
That will be replaced by
Dantinakara.
Dantinakara.
Okay. Therefore, nash or shakara, is it there in the list?
Yeah.
It's not in the list.
It's not in the list, Guruji.
Shakara not, I have checked and written. Not, therefore, it must be said.
Okay.
Therefore, nashitavat should be, right? But it is one of the dhatu in the antargana, radadi antargana. Nashdhatu, okay. Nashdhatu belongs to which group? Which gana?
4th gana, Guruji.
Fourth gana,
Dashyati.
because the form is dashyati. So radadi antargana, subgroup. of the Divadigana is Radhadi Antargana. There you have this dhatu nash. Interesting thing is you will see the four dhatus here. The Va, Druha, Mukha, Shnuka, Shtik, we saw, right? That Akara
Yes.
of Druk dhatu, Muk dhatu, Shnuk dhatu, Shtik dhatu will optionally take what? Gakara. So those dhatus are here. So those dhatus as well as some other dhatus, Trip and Drit also, Radha also. So this is Radhadi Antargana will be optionally, the rule says. Therefore, with regard to Nishta, it will be
Anit.
Anit Guruji.
Anit. So even though the dhatu is said, with regard to Nishta, it will be Anit. Therefore, we cannot go by the dhatu kosha. The dhatus are given said. We cannot go by that. With regard to Nishta, you have to know this rule. Because very specifically for Nishta, this rule is there. In the Shastram, wherever Agama is, it is ordained, Itagama is ordained optionally. With regard to Nishta, it will not take it. So therefore, we cannot go by general property of the dhatu. So you have to know specifically for Nishta, any other rule by which optionality is given. Okay, that is general. That is what are given dhatu kosha is general. For other pratyaya, maybe it is, you can take, say, Itakama, but not for Nishta. So for Nishta only you have to be careful, little careful. No, Nash dhatu, Shakara dhatu not in the list, therefore set, but this dhatu is Radhadi Antargana, which where the Itakama is ordained optionally, therefore it will be,
Anit
will not
with
take,
regard
will
to
not take,
Nishta.
it will not support Itakama, therefore Nash plus Tavatu. Because it is Shakara, Antadhatu, therefore when followed by Jal,
Murtal
or at the end of, here
Shakara.
followed by Jal, not at the end of the Padam. Therefore it will be replaced by Shakara, Shattam, and followed by Shtutva.
Shutvasa.
Okay. So from this dhatu only Nashaha, Vinashaha, Avinashi, all these things come. See, Nashaha asya asti iti nashi. Nashaha, dhatu, the Nashaha asya asti. How we get Nashaha? From Nash only get Nashaha. Nash plus one Krit Pratyaya is the Ghai Pratyaya. Okay. Ghai is another Krit Pratyaya which can be added in the karmani sense, karane, other than kartari. Anything you can, meaning can be given. See, for example, if I take gam dhatu, gam, not gam dhatu, another one I will take. This is this karmani vittati. Okay. Nya dhatu become not nya, jnanam, simple one. What dhatu?
In that Pat dhatu.
Pat dhatu. No, I'm just thinking another dhatu. Okay. Something will be some other dhatu which it's fine. 1 minute with the gam dhatu. You can take gam also, gam pat or kru dhatu. Kru dhatu also can be taken. But not kru dhatu. Okay. Just a minute. What dhatu? Dhatu. Just a minute. Bhave ghai. When you check the sutra examples in that. Trichkarake Sinyaya. Suppose if you take lab dhatu, for example, just in taking lab. Lab, okay, lab is a good example. Lab plus gai. So what will happen is gai will get, the lab will go with the lab. The content of gai is, so So you get labha. This is a word you get. This is a kridanta. You can decline now. Labha, labo, labaha. Right? But what is the meaning, labaha? Either it can be labaha means gain in the abstract now sense.
Mm.
In the abstract sense also we can take. Labaha is gain.
Mm.
Labate iti labaha. That not labate. Labhyate. That which okay, this is karmani utpatti. Labhyate iti labaha. That which is gained, that is also labaha.
Mm.
Okay. That which is gained, any object what you gain, that is also labaha only. Right? Anything which you gain. Or just labaha means just it's a abstract now.
Mm.
Labaha. Another example. Suppose pach dhatu, if you take pach plus gain.
Paka.
Yeah,
Paka.
pach, it becomes paka. How chakara becomes, that is, don't worry about it. But it happens. Paka. Paka is that it is cooking. Pakaha. It is pachana kriya.
Mm.
Pakaha is. Or it can refer to pachyate. What is cooked also. Pakaha.
Paka.
Or it can refer to pachyate anena iti, means if you say that by which is something is cooked. Karana vitpatti.
Mm.
So all these things are possible. Pachyate asmin iti, or that in which it is cooked.
Vessel.
The vessel also can mean. So all depends on the context. Okay. So for that we had no, in that sense we had the Ghai Pratyaya. We get a Kridanta. Now what I'm saying
So
is
when you said padaha, padyate anena iti padaha.
Padyate anena iti, we can say yes, Padaha. Padadhatu plus Ghai. Yes. Becomes Pada. Yes. Padyate,
Mm.
Gamyate,
Mm.
anena iti Padaha. That by which no, Gamyate, movement happens, Padaha. Right? Abstract noun is it is Gamanam, moving, Padaha, possible. So Nashdhat, if you take now here, becomes Nash become Nash, Nasha. So Nasha means Nashanam, Nashana Kriya. Or Nashyate iti Nasha. That which Nashyate. Or Nashyate also. Nashyate is Karmani. Yeah. Nashyate iti Nashaha. That which gets destroyed. Right? That is Nashaha. Now Nashaha asya asti. For that we need to add another pratyaya, which is Tadita pratyaya. There is a pratyaya in Tadita pratyaya, by which we get Nashin. Nashin is Nakaranta. Nashi, Nashino, Nashinaha. Right? Now, Nashaha na vidyate. Yes, yeah, that becomes,
Anash.
we can say V plus Nashi, Vinashin. Vinashaha, Avinashi comes in the Gita. Avinashaha. So, na vidyate, Vinashaha, yasya iti. Avinashaha. Avinashin is a word. Avinashi to that vidyena sarvam vidam tatam. Atma is called Avinashi, Nakaranta. All these are on the Ashtar. We can derive so many things like that. Okay. So here, Nashdatu, Nashtavat, Nashtavan. Right? Nashtavan, Nashtaha. Here, Nashdatu is something, it's a peculiar dhatu. Nashyati means what? That which gets destroyed. Nashyati.
Destroyed.
Nashayati means cause to destroy. Saka Nashyati means he
is destroyed.
it destroys himself. No, you don't have to destroy him by somebody else, someone else or something else. Nashyati. So it is self. It is that. But when it is destroyed by someone, killed by someone, then we Nashayati, causative form. Causative form. Like the fruits are perishable, right?
Yes.
They perish by themselves. They don't know. Nobody causes them to get destroyed. Palani Nashyanti. Phalani is what karta, subject of the sentence. Nashyanti, it doesn't do that kriya and you have the object. Right? Phalani Nashyanti, the kriya of Nashanam happens to itself. This is the security with the dhatu nash. In English also like that, perishes. Not Rama perishes Ravana, right? Ravana himself perishes because of his action. You can suppose if you want to say, that is a vivaksha. You can say Ravanaha nashyati. But if Rama kills Ravana, then Ramaha, Ravanam nashayati. Nashana. Okay. Anything in the world is subject to perish, right? Therefore, Swayam nashyati. But what about Atma? Atma is, it cannot go. Avinashi. It cannot be destroyed also. That is why Avinashi to Tadviddi. That is why Nainam Chandanti Shastrani, Nainam Jagati Pavataha. Right? Cannot be destroyed. So you can see how the words are used so intelligently that. Okay, next dhatu is push dhatu. Chakaranda dhatu, it is not Udit dhatu. And this dhatu also it is in the list. Therefore, Anit, Eka Chanudata dhatu. This dhatu we are taking Vadikana. This dhatu is there in other gana also. It is there in 9th gana, Pushnati, Pushnitaha, Pushnanti. So, taking here this dhatu to be belonging to Vadikana. Vadikana becomes Poshati. Remember in the infant reader we saw Poshati, Poshayati also. Poshati, Poshayati. Push dhatu is nourish. What is Poshati?
10th gana, Kasi.
That is Poshayati. Mother nourishes a child. What? The cow's milk Poshayati. We saw, right? Poshati means nourishes. Milk, suppose you say, this food nourishes you. Poshati. This is it is also like that Poshati. So I think we can say Poshati, both are same only. Yes. Pushdatu. Because the 10th gana it is Swarte, it takes 10th gana also same meaning only. Pushta only. And in the Vadikana also it is Pushta. I'm not taking the 10th gana because 10th gana anyway we know it is, they're all Anekash dhatu, therefore same only. Okay. Therefore it is same. This dhatu in many ganas, in fact, not only in the 10th gana, 1st gana and 9th gana as I told, and also it is in the Divadi gana. Pushyati, Pushyataha, Pushyanti. We have seen that form also somewhere, Pushyati. So, okay, anyway. So this dhatu, we are taking it as the dhatu belonging to the Divadi gana, not other gana. Okay, in other gana it may be different. In the Divadi gana it is Anit dhatu. What about in the other gana? In the other gana it may be state. In fact, it is Dvadi gana. It is because this is it in the, okay? This dhatu, is it in the list? We check with push dhatu.
Yes, it is in the list.
It's there in the list.
It is there in the list. Therefore, this dhatu is Anit dhatu.
Anit dhatu.
This dhatu is Anit dhatu. But push dhatu Churadi gana. Anyway, it is this said, and this dhatu it's Anit dhatu, right? In
Yes.
Dvadi gana it is said dhatu. Okay, Dvadi gana it is said dhatu, and
9th gana also.
it is 9th gana also it is said dhatu. Only in the Divadi gana it is Anit. Okay, then I should change it. Maybe I have not. I didn't change it. Just copy pasted. Okay. So one minute. Let's push dhatu. Divadi gana dhatu, which is one minute. This is in the list, which is Anit. So push dhatu. it is the list, then it is Anit. Devadigana also it is there. Devadigana also it is. This dhatu I'll let you know, because in all the gana it is set. It is set dhatu. Shakaranta dhatu set dhatu. Then you have to check the list. Okay, I think you have to wrongly maybe check the list. Push dhatu. Which process is negative. Okay, this dhatu, leave it. I'll find out until this is the list. Therefore, Anit, or just give me a minute. I'll check it. Now it's Pushtaha. Okay, it is taken to be the Divadigana. Divadigana dhatu, and it is Anit. It is Divadigana dhatu, Anit. Divadigana dhatu. Oh, in Divadi only it is Anit. In all other gana it is set. Therefore, to take this dhatu to be Divadigana dhatu, not Bhadi. Bhadi it is set. Therefore, form will be different. Poshitaha or Poshitaha. It is Divadigana dhatu for Padi, and there it is Akarmaka, and it is Anit. Meaning is same. Pushta to nourish, to nurture. Okay. So, therefore, you have the form Pushta. Yes. So this dhatu is considered to be not only akarmaka, sakarmaka. There's a vakya. I am sakarmaka, akarmascha ubhayata prayogaha labhyate. Etad dhatu prakarane na anusandayasya asmakena tatrattaya tippani. Okay. So in the Divadigana it is Anit. Therefore, Divadigana the form would be Pushtaha. In other Gana it would be Pushitaha. You can note. In Divadigana it is Anit. Therefore, no Itagama. Please note. Divadigana it is Anit. And this dhatu in the Pushadigana in the Divadigana, that dhatu we take, therefore it is Anit. No Itagama. Okay. Anyway. Yes. Fine. Then the next one. Next dhatu wish to enter, praveshane. That is there in the
It is in the list.
Tudadigana. It is in the list Tudadigana, sixth gana. Therefore, Anit, that is Eka Shanudata it. Eka Shanudataha, therefore it is Anit.
Anit.
Therefore, Shatvam followed by Shtutvam, Vishta. Pravishtaha. Vishtava. So the form would be like that. Vishtavan, Vishtavanto, Vishtavantaha. Then Krushdhatu. Krushdhatu, Ahvane Rodane. This is a Shakaranta dhatu. This is also in the list. Therefore, Anit.
Yes.
So no Itagama. Therefore, Shatvam followed by Shtutvam. Then Gushdhatu. For this, we have one separate rule, I think. Avishabdane. This dhatu, shakaranta dhatu, not in the list. Therefore, it must be said. But we have a rule. That is, let's check the rule. That is, for gush dhatu, avishabdane, not in the sense of shabdane. Nishta pratyaya after the dhatu gush, in the sense other than vishabdane, that is proclaimed, it will not take ittagama. So if you take avishabdane, then no ittagama, that is what is here. So therefore, no avishabdane, no ittagama, therefore shtutvam. You can apply shtutvam, therefore gushtavati iti rupam. Vishabdane, it will take it. Therefore, there will have form different. Vishabdane. Goshitavat, in fact, we get. So here, just to take this alone. Then drish dhatu. Drishir is a dhatu whose content is drish. Drish dhatu, we know from that only we get pashyati. Sakaranta dhatu. It is very well there in the list. Therefore, we can infer it must be ekachanudata dhatu and anit. So no itagama, therefore drishtavat, drishtavan, drishtavanto, drishtavantaha, you get. Drishtaha, drishtavan. Then dush dhatu. Shakaranta dhatu. It is in the list. Therefore, it must be ekach anudata dhatu and anit. Here also dushtavat. Only shtuttam happens. Then jushi, idid dhatu. Remember idid dhatu? The rule? Idid dhatus. What happens to idid dhatu? Idid dhatu, the second rule. Idid dhatus will not support ittagama when ishta pratyaya follows. So jushi. Jushi, the dhatu, dhutadigana. In fact, this is what is there in the Meda Sukta. Dushatam, Dushati, right? Meda Surabir Dushatam. Dushtati. Glad, please. The shakaranta dhatu, not in the list, and idid dhatu, that will not support ittagama. Therefore, jushta. Jushta comes in Meda. Tvaya jushta rishir bhavati devi tvaya brahma gatashri rutatvaya jushtaha tapratyaya. Tvaya jushtaha rishihi. Rishihi jushtaha tvaya. They are pleased, they are happy by you because tvaya jushtaha, pleased by you. Then shish dhatu. Shish himsayam vadigana. Vadigana shish. This shakaranta dhatu, this is also in the list. Therefore, it must be ekachanudata dhatu. And being in it, therefore, no ittagama shishtavat. Then how do you get the word shishya? That is also seems to be shish, right? That's a different dhatu. In the vadigana, it is himsaya. Whereas we have another dhatu, shas dhatu. From shas only we get shishya. Don't confuse with this, okay? Shas is...
Shadhi is shas dhatu? Shadhi.
Yes, shadi mam tvam prapannam. Yes, you get shadi. Lot lakara, rupam is shadi. Shadi mam tvam prapannam. Lot lakara, that becomes, that Madhyama Purusha Ekavachana Pratyaya, it is replaced by shadi. Generally he, but this is a special dhatu where it will be replaced by ji. Therefore, ji, shadi. Otherwise, it will be he. Like in the other forms, he, jani, he, right?
When dhatu is dehi, Guruji, it is correct.
Yeah, dehi. But here it is ji. Shas dhatu, special dhatu. Shas dhatu, shas means anushishtav. From that only we get shishyaha. Shas plus shishyaha, yak pratyaya. Then when you add, what will happen? The sha will be replaced by e. Akara of sha will be replaced by e. Therefore, shishya, shishyaha, shasana yogyaha ityartaha. The one who is eligible to be taught. Right? Therefore, shasana yogyaha, shas anushishtav. Whereas this is shish dhatu himsaya, meaning completely different. You cannot go by the form, okay? Here Shishtavati is therefore cannot take this. Shishta Purusha. What is Shishta? There also Shishta is Shishta Purusha, Sreshta Purusha, Shishta Prayoga we say, right? Arsha Prayoga, Shishta Prayoga. That is the Shishta. Again, there also Shas Dhatu. Not here, in this meaning. Cannot take in this meaning. Shishta Prayoga, we can take the Rudadigana Dhatu. There it is Visheshane, Shishtaha. Rudadigana, you get. Shishtaha. In Rudadigana, it means it is Visheshane, to distinguish, to characterize. So there in that meaning, you get the word Shishtaha, Shishta Purushaha, Vishishtaha, which is specific, particular, Vishishtaha, right? Fine. Then this is, here it is, Dvadigana, Yamsayam, Anit Dhatu, therefore Shishtavata. Saha Shishtavan means he killed. What's the meaning? The next Dhatu, Pishta Dhatu. From that only we get Peshanam, Pishtasya, Peshanam. Ordering the already powdered, means saying the same thing again and again, like what we do in Nishta Pratyaya. So, Pishtasya Peshanam it is. Archamave Arigadu. Chakaranta Dhatu. So, this is in the list, therefore, Ekashana Dhatu. So, no Angakarya. But some dhatus will under Angakarya. Even though Kit Pratyaya follows, the Kitvam is negated for some dhatu. We will see that. So far, we have not come across. We will see. So, a lot of such things are there. I am teaching Sananta, San Pratyaya. So, there we comes, all these things will come. When San Pratyaya follows, even when Nishta Pratyaya follows, also such rules are there on some dhatus. We will see. I think it is there. We are going to talk about in other table, other category comes. Then Sprish Dhatu. Sprish Dhatu, which gana is this?
Sparshati.
Generally, we do the mistake of saying Sparshati. It is not Sparshati, it's Sprishati.
Sprishati.
Doesn't undergo Angakarya. Why? Because followed by Sha only, not Shab. Because Rudadigana, right? So Sprishati. So Sprishati. Shakaranta Dhatu in the list, therefore it must be Ekash Anadata Dhatu and 8. Therefore Sprishtavat, Shatvam followed by Shtutvam. So this category done. Then the fourth one, next one will be, there we have the dhatus ending with Anunasika, Makara, all are Makara. Just take an example of Makara. And these dhatus you can see, they all belong to Sham becomes Latlakara, it will be, you have seen, Shamyati, Brahmyati, Brahmyati, Shamyati, all are almost all.
Samadhi Antargana we have seen.
Yes, Samadhi Antargana. So therefore, Samadhi Antargana, that what happens? Dirgatam Bhavati.
Dirgatam Bhavati.
Samam Ashtadina Dirgaha and Sutram is. So, of course, here first dhatus are also there. Okay. So now, the common thing is Makara at the end, Anunasika. So, all the dhatus of this gana as well as the dhatus having Anunasika letter Makara, Anunasika letter, what happens when followed with Tha Pratyaya, you will see Upada, Dirgatvam, Akar, that Swasya Dirgha Adesha Bhavat. So Sham becomes Sham, then Sham plus Tavatu, Sham is Makara, followed by Hal, therefore Anuswara, and Anuswara again, what will happen when followed by Anuswara say Parasavanaha, Parasavanaha, Shantavat. So this is a process you will be seeing. Dirgaha, first one, then Anuswara replaced by Parasavana. These are the three. And there's a rule. What is the rule? Anunasikanta, the rule is 6.4.15. 6.4.15 is a sutra. Sutra I'm not writing. Sutra Anunasikasya Kvijaloho. I think that is a sutra. Anyway. Sutra forgetting. Now it's meaning I've written here. Anunasikanta Dhato. Upadayaga Dirgatam Bhavati. When Jaladi
Kit Pratyaya.
Jaladi means, therefore the Pratyaya here, Tak Tavatu must be what?
Iktavat.
No. Jaladikit pratyaya pare, these anunasikanta dhatoho upadayaka dirghatvam bhavati. It means that nishta pratyaya must be,
Jaladi. It is valadi.
therefore it must be what? Though it is valadi, therefore, though it is valadi, it doesn't
Give itagam.
doesn't take itagama, simple.
Hmm.
Anit dhatu. It means the dhatus are, even though the
Anit.
dhatus are set or anit, whatever it is,
Yes.
Hmm.
pratyaya will not take it. It means there may be some other rules which is negating it. The following one must be jaladi. If itagama comes, suppose a dhatu is said, then it is no more jaladi.
Mm.
Then upadadhirgatam cannot happen. Understand?
Yes, good.
Because jaladikit pratyaya, only when jaladikit pratyaya follows, upadadhirgatam happens. For jaladi, it has to be ta only. It cannot be ita. No itagama.
Ah.
So, dhatu is on it, then it is jaladi.
Pratyam is also
Dhatu
Jaladi.
is set, and even though the pratyaya is valadi, it anukula pratyaya. Because of some rule, what happens? It is negated. It will continue to be jaladi only. Therefore, this rule can be applied. Understand?
Yes.
You will understand when you see the example. Now, sham dhatu you take. Sham dhatu is a set dhatu. Is it there in the list? Please see. Akaranta dhatu. Please.
Makaram.
Akaranta dhatu. It is
not
not
on
there
the-
in the list.
Yes, not in the list.
Akaranta, we have only these 4 dhatus. Gam, nam,
Nam, yam, ram.
ram, and these are also anunasikanta dhatu. But these dhatus are covered in the next category. You can see number 5. I think next category. Yes, that we are going to see what happens here. But here, mostly 4th gana dhatu. So here what happens? This dhatu is not in the list, therefore it must be set. Set means it is no more jaladi. Right? But what is dhatu? Dhatu is a udit dhatu. Therefore, udito va. By that, in the Shastram, somewhere it gets itagama. Therefore, with regard to nishta, it will be
Nishta, it is negated.
Negated.
negated. Therefore, it will be jaladi only.
Oh.
This dhatu being udit dhatu, by the rule which states that the dhatus which allow optional aid for the other dhatu pratyaya anywhere in the Shastram would not be considered to be set with regard to nishta. Therefore, since udit dhatus will be considered optional again when followed by ta pratyaya, they are anit with regard to nishta. This is the logic. Therefore, sham plus tavatu, jaladi pratyaya, therefore upada dirghatvam becomes sham plus tavatu. Then when consonant follows, what will happen to makara? Monuswaraha.
Anuswara.
Anuswara deshaha. Padanta. Yeah, sorry, this is not padanta. Therefore, we have to say nascha padanta se jali. Apadanta nakara, apadanta makara, when followed by jal, will become, because monuswara only for the padam, padanta makara. And now anuswara followed by what letter? Anuswara,
Yeah.
A letter.
A letter.
Therefore, parastavanaha shantavati. So this is a sequence you will apply. Dirghatvam, then anuswara deshaha, then parastavanaha. And all the dhatus you see, you will have the ith letter, the Aupadeshika dhatu rupam would be shamu, damu, brahmu, etc. All are udit dhatus. Okay, therefore it will be anit. The dhatu kosha will be said, but here it is anit because udito va. Damu, udit. This dhatu also not in the list, right? Just now we have seen. Therefore it must be
Said.
said. So, but this dhatu is udit dhatu. So therefore,
So optionally.
Optionally,
therefore with regard to
Nishta
nishta, it will be
negated.
negated. Therefore it will be dam plus tavatu jaladi pratyaya followed pada dirghatvam, then anuswara followed by parasavarnaha. Therefore danta. Right? Dam become dam become dam, then dan tavatu. Shantaha dantaha uparaha uparatihi bhutva comes in Vrihadaranyaka Upanishad. Dantaha bhutva. Right? Prashantaha. This only. Shamdhatu shantaha. Prashanta chittaha. Prashanta Manasaha. Prashanta Manasam Hyenam Yoginam Sukamuttamam. Praiti Shanta Rajasam. Comes in Gita, right? Dharma Bhutama Kalmasham. So Shanta, this is the word. Shanta Rajasam. Shanta Rajasa. That's another, it's an interesting word. Shanta Rajas. Bhagavrik Samasa. Prashanta Rajasam. Prashanta Manasaha. Prashanta Manaha, actually. Compound is Bhagavrik. Anyway, that, you can note that, we'll see that later. Samasa. These words are, you can see in Gita. Shanti. That is, again, that is another same dhatu only. Sham dhatu only. That pratyaya is different. Thin pratyaya. Thin pratyaya, very thin pratyaya, okay. Because it is Strilinga pratyaya. Generally, Strilinga pratyayas are okay. Thin pratyaya, slender pratyaya. I just say this. The thin pratyaya, thin means slender. Because it is Strilinga, therefore slender. Assuming all three are slender, okay. So thin pratyaya it is. So here also you see sham plus thin. What happens? This is a jaladi. This is a jaladi pratyaya.
Anunasika.
And upada dirghatvam is a kit pratyaya. Therefore sham, then anuswara, then parasavarna,
Shanti.
Shanti. Nakara is the letter.
Shanti.
Shanti. This is also Shanti. Okay. Strilinga pratyaya. Thin pratyaya is a krit pratyaya added to dhatus to get a Strilinga rupa. Like man dhatu, for example. Man plus thin. What do you get? Here, that's the next one. Next category we are going to see. There nakara will become lopaha. Therefore, mati. Similarly, this also we are going to see next one. Gam dhatu plus thin becomes gati. Strilinga. Gati, gatayaha. Mati, matayaha. Strilinga. You get a kridanta. Kridantas are pradipadikam. Can be declined, right?
Yes.
So you get the forms like this. Gatihi. Krishna gatihi, Shukla gatihi. Shukla Krishna gati hete. Jagata shashvate mate. That is gati. Right? But there, Shukla Krishna gati, Strilinga only. Gatihi gati. Right? Not gataka gate, not daiswa gate, or gata gate. See, gati, from gam dhatu, you can see how many forms. Gataha, or gata. Of course, gatavan, gatavati, all these are possible. Or gamaha, that is possible. Agamaha, that's what agama also. Agama, we say, right? Also, all of kridanta. So, gati is bhave, movement, abstract movement, gatihi. Gataha is Ramaha Gataha. Or Ramena Gataha also you can say. With Strilinga then Gata.
Karmani.
Yes, Karmani. Nishta Pratyaya. Gam dhatu. That also we are going to see. Okay. So Gam dhatu Gataha you can see. Makara goes away. Lopaha bhavati. That is why it is put in the separate category. Okay. Fine. Now coming back here. Next dhatu Brahma dhatu. Same logic. Udit dhatu. And this dhatu is set dhatu, therefore it. But because it is udit, it is anit with regard to nishta. Therefore, the form would be Branta. So Brahm will become Brahm, then Bran, Branta, Brantavat, Brantava. Right? The form will be Brantavat. Shamu. This is Udit Dhatu. Udit also, same thing. We have this rule where Uditova is. So Udit Dhatu as well as Udit Dhatus, here, it somewhere in the Shastram. Therefore, those Dhatus with regard to Nishta will be Anit. This Dhatu is not in the list, therefore set, but because of this rule, it is Anit. Therefore, no Itakama. Therefore, what is the form you get? Sham plus Tavatu Shantaha. Tired, right? Shantaha. Sham. No, the Sham is, tolerant, not to put up with. Shantaha, Dantaha, Shama it is. Okay. Then Klam is tired. Klamu. This is also Udit. Klantaha you get. Same thing. Nakaranta dhatu, not in the list, therefore said, but it is Udit, therefore no Itakama, therefore
Klantavat.
Rupam. Okay. Shamu, same thing. Shantavat. Right?
Shanta.
Same logic. Then this is first gana. Dhatu is two vama. Two is itha And
Vam.
A is also itha Content is vam.
Mm.
Vamati, vomit.
Vanta.
Akara.
Ah,
This is not in the list. Therefore, state dhatu. Right?
yes. Yes, Guruji. Vam is not in the list.
This dhatu is not in the list. But not udit. Okay, this is
Udit
copy. Not udit dhatu. Where is udit dhatu?
Vam. Not
Two is itha not udit.
ma.
Okay,
Man.
there's some mistake.
Two. Mm.
Copy paste problem. So, dhatu is it is not in the list, therefore it must be said, but not udit. Okay, this is copy paste problem. This dhatu, vam dhatu. Why doesn't take it come? I didn't check, I just copy paste it. Okay. Let me check. Eight dhatu. Okay. It is considered to be udit. Okay. It is not udit, but it is considered to be udit according to Kasha Krishna, some Acharya. Udit iti Kasha Krishna Pataha iti Tarangani. There is another, see, we have a Dhatu Pata, and there are some versions, Tarangini. There, Udit iti Kasha Krishna Pataha. So, therefore, it is Kashyapadina Mudit Pataha iti Madhavi. There is a book called Madhavya Dhatu Vritti. But all these are for Dhatu. We have many books, so we refer. Otherwise, it's difficult to know what it is. So we refer all these books. So therefore, it is Madhavi Dhatu Pata also. They take it as a Dhatu, Udit Dhatu. So you can take the Dhatu as Udit Dhatu. Okay. Then there's a Prakriya Kaumudi book. Okay, text. There, the author says, Vaj Dhatu, Jab Dhatu, and Samo Dhatu. Nishtayaha Hitva Kechit. He mentions. According to some people, Hittagama will come optionally. Therefore, with regard to Nishtha, it will not come. That is the idea. Kechit Amum Dhatum Uditam Patitva. They read this Udit Dhatu. So, therefore, Hittagama Nishidyate. Okay, that's how we have to take. So, you can take, you don't, even though you don't see the Itha letter, that is why I have not written probably like this. But this dhatu being udit, this dhatu being considered as udit, I'll put like this. Even though you don't see, considered as the udit, according to the acharyas, some acharyas, according to different dhatu pata, even though the Itha letter is two only, and but you have to note, because it is considered as udit, therefore by uditova it is negated. Therefore, vanta. Understand?
Mm.
When you study a little more, it becomes complicated only. You have to refer many texts,
Text.
many texts, many dhatu, many Prakriya Grantha and Prakriya Kaumadikara, it says. And what Mahavashikara says, and what Kashikakara says. Kashika says this Anukta Samuchayara Tatkatva Nishtayam Anittam iti Kashikadu. Kashika is a commentary on Sutra Pata, Ashtadhyaya. Like we have Patanjali, Mahabhashyam, similarly Kashika is there. So according to Kashikakara, he says by a rule, Aditascha. In fact, that rule I think we have in our list. Here, if you see Aditaha, every time I would have mentioned the sutra.
Yes, correct.
That is Aditaha. Yeah. Nishta Pratyaya after the Adit Dhatus will not take Ittagama. Right? So, whatever I say is additional. Okay, just to you. Adit means the Dhatus which have Akara as intellect. But here Akara is not there.
Yes, correct.
But according to Kashika, it takes this to be Ash. Yeah, this Chakarahas Anukta Samuchayartaha. Therefore, Vantaha. In fact, he mentions the word Vantaha. Kashikakara mentions. Anyway, just you can note. So therefore, it is because the Aditasya Sutra Cha is there, right? Cha is also. I mean, even the dhatus which are not enumerated in this list. Enumerated means dhatus which are not considered to be, which are not Adit dhatus, right? They are also included. That is the chakara. By that, the chakara in the sutram, right? That becomes the, that becomes a means to accommodate those dhatus whose form with regard to nishta is no it. I mean anit. So yet chakara is there. It's anukta samuchayartam. That which has not been told, that are also to be included. By this logic, vam dhatu also to be taken as anit. The Kashikakara says. So you will see all these explanations like this in the Grantha. So therefore here, Aditascha, that explanation also can be taken. Yeah, by the rule, Aditaha cha. See, the rule could have been stated like this: Adit dhatus. Why cha is required? Ramaha Lakshmanaha cha. We say right cha. That Lakshmana cha is okay. Ramaha cha means Rama and also others. Others also included, right? That is what the same cha is. With dhatus, not only Adit dhatus, other dhatu. Other dhatu means I can accommodate one dhatu also. That's the logic Kashikakara gives, and therefore this dhatu also on it, and therefore no itagama. So just to note, either you can take udit dhatu or you can take adit dhatu, whatever it is, no itagama. Okay. Ultimately, you need to know the form. Okay. If you get into it, so many things will come up like this. What Pratyaya Kamadi says, what Kashika says, what Mahabhashya says. So there are different acharyas in the tradition, they give their views. Okay. Fine. The next one, Chamu dhatu. This is Udit dhatu. See, dhatus which are simple, we need not explain. But when such complication comes, you have to take as it is. Ukaranta dhatu. This is Udit dhatu, therefore no itakama. Therefore, Sham will become Chanta. This is the dhatu from which you get the Achamanam and dhatu. Cham means to sit. Achamanam. Achamya. Dipping the water, right? We don't know Achyutaya Namaha, Anantaya Namaha. That is Achamanam. Then Kram dhatu. To walk, to transgress, to cross over. Krantaha. Kram dhatu. This is also Udit dhatu. Therefore, no itagama. This is not in the list and the first state, but it is Udit, therefore no it. With regard to Nishta, therefore Kranta, Krantavat, right? The next category where we have dhatus which are not, which Anunasika, what happens? Becomes lopaha. That is, Anunasikanta, Anudata dhatu. Anudata dhatu means what? Anit.
Anit.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Anudata dhatu, the sutram itself it is mentioned. Anudata dhatu having anunasika letter at the end, and which are anudata. What about dhatus here? Are they all anudata?
It's not mentioned.
Please see the dhatus.
State that.
They all these are said dhatu.
Hmm.
They are said dhatu, therefore they are not anudata. But with regard to nishta, it is anit because of it is either udita or adit, whatever is the reason, right? But that's why see all these list dhatus here they are said. Whereas here, the next category, they are all anit dhatu. It's because sutram itself, it is mentioned anudata dhatu, but ending with anunasika. Therefore, that's why it is put in a separate category, right? Then what will happen to that anunasika letter when followed by jaladikit? Because it is anudata dhatu, therefore it is anit dhatu. With regard to nishta pratyaya, no ittagama, therefore it has to be jaladi. When jaladi pratyaya follows, that anunasika letter is dropped. That is why gam dhatu, which is anunasika, it is anudata dhatu, means what? It is ekach anudata dhatu, anit.
Anit.
That is why gam dhatu is anit. You know,
Itagama.
what is the gam plus ta pratyaya? Gata only.
Gata.
But we get gamishyati. How do you get gamishyati then? Problem, right? Gam dhatu, if it is anit, then in future tense, syati. Syati is adhadhatuka pratyaya.
Yes.
Gam dhatu is anit dhatu. No itagama should be. Like in the case of man dhatu, for example, man plus syate.
Mansyate.
It is mansyate, right? It is mamsyate, in fact, becomes that. Similarly, here also gamsyati, but the form is
Gamishyati.
Gamishyati.
why you get gamishyati? Because but for parasmepadi pratyaya, gam dhatu will take ittagama. Rule is there. For parasmepadi, when parasmepadi pratyaya follows, gam dhatu will be considered to be it. Special rule is there for gam dhatu. Therefore, only gamishyati. Otherwise, gam dhatu is anit dhatu only. Because it is eka chanudata dhatu. Followed by jaladikit pratyaya. This dhatu, therefore, it is eka chanudata dhatu. Therefore, it is in the list, right? It must be in the list. Please check. It is there. Therefore, no itagama. Jaladi pratyaya follows. Then what will happen to the anunasika of the anudata ekash dhatu, ekash anudata dhatu? That will drop. So makara goes away. Therefore, gatavat you get. Understand?
Yes.
Same thing for Ramu also. Ramu is Vidayam.
Ramati.
It is there in the list.
It is in the
Therefore,
list.
eka chanudata dhatu.
Yes.
It is anit. It is anit. But therefore, we don't have to apply udit dhatu. Therefore, it is not required. By saying udit dhatu, you are going to negate it, right? Anyway, it is anit. Then why do you require? And this dhatu is eka chanudata dhatu. Anunasika letter is there. Therefore, by the same rule 6437, which says when the jaladi pratyaya follows the ekash anudata dhatu having anunasika at the end, that anunasika will drop. Therefore, you get ratavat, ratavan, rataha iti. Atmarataha we say, atmani, atmaratihi. Atmaratihi Sri, ram dhatu plus tin pratyaya, Srilinga pratyaya. Ratihi, rati, ratayaha. Even the word rati urvashi, rati is the one who attracts. Rati is Srilinga. Then yam dhatu, same logic. Yam dhatu is ekash anudata dhatu. Therefore, what happens? No itagama. It is there in the list. By the same rule, 6437, makara is dropped. Therefore, yatavan, right? Andhatu also to be included. Special. This is andhatu also ekash anudata dhatu. It is nakaranta, not makaranta. Nakaranta. Therefore, you get atavan, right? Atavan, atavat, win. Ataha. Mandatu. Mandatu, Vivadigana, Atmanipadi dhatu, Anunasikanta dhatu, Ekach anudata dhatu, it is Anunasikanta dhatu, Jaladikiti pratyaya pare. Therefore, what will happen? Anunasikasya lopaka bhavati, lopam kurtva, matavat. Okay. So when tanu become tatavat.
Tatavat.
Tan vistare.
Tatam
Tatam.
Maya
Maya tatam idam
idam.
sarvam. Yes, tatam is spread.
Vyaptam.
Everything is pervaded by me. Maya tatam. So, tatam, tatavat, cha pratyaya will be tata. So, tata when you decline, tatam tate tatani, napumsakalinga, a tataka tato tataha in pullinga. Ta pratyaya. Understand? Then, kshno pratyaya. This is also anunasikana. Anunasikanta ekach anudata dhatu. Therefore, what will happen? But this belongs to Tanadigana. The sutra again, the sutra itself is mentioned. Tanadigana also it's mentioned. So that also what happens? Anunasikasya lokaha bhavati. Therefore, kshatavat, kshatavan.
Kshati.
Yes, kshatihi, Srilinge. Okay, fine. Up to this we have seen. Next category we will see next class. No? Next class Sunday will not be there. Tuesday we will meet. Sunday, traveling. Tuesday we will meet. We'll continue.
Guruji, do we have words like Shramita or Brahmita in Sanskritam?
Kshamita?
Shramita or Brahmita?
Yeah, it is there. Because Brahm Dhatu is in other Gana also. Therefore we have Brahmitaha, yes. Okay. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad Guruji.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.